Okay, I'm going to show you two side plank variations that are dynamic, which means that there's going to be movement involved in them. If you haven't quite mastered a static or not moving side plank, you're really going to want to work on that before you move on to one of these dynamic variations. Once you feel like you've really mastered that stacked feet, hip up, non-moving side plank for 30 seconds or more, then you can move on to one of these variations. But I'm going to show you two today that I think are really effective. Of course, you're going to want to do them, a certain amount of repetitions on both sides so you stay even. The first one that we're going to do, you're going to be on your elbow, elbow under shoulder, feet are going to be stacked. Feet could be slightly staggered if you're kind of in between, you're not quite there yet. This is a great one to stagger your feet with. You're going to lift up into side plank, right? Hand is going to be extended up above your shoulder, and you're going to bring it down and curl under. Hips are going to rotate forward, then they're going to rotate back to the stacked position. Curl under, come back up. This is one that you can also do with a weight. So if you take a weight in your hand, you can certainly do that. There goes my air conditioning. Okay. You want to be real steady though in that position. You want to be able to not feel like you're tipping too far forward, but you also want to be able to have enough control to rotate those hips. Okay? If you're just going like this is a different exercise. Okay? This is more of a rotation and then come back up to that static position. The other thing that you can do would be a side plank hip lift, and this may actually be a little bit easier than the rotation piece that I just showed you. So this is a good first one to try out when you are getting started with a dynamic side plank. So you're going to get back into that side plank position, stack your feet, let me move up a little bit, get into side plank, okay? And all you're going to do is do that bridge over and over again. So you're going to have side plank, drop those hips, and you can do it probably easier with your hand on your hip. Firing up those obliques as you lift up. I'm going to get my elbow a little bit better underneath my shoulder. Okay, when you get really good at them, and I'm slipping on the carpet a little bit, hang on. You may be able to lift a foot while you do it. I don't think I'm quite there yet, but I bet that there is somebody who is. So that is a side plank hip lift, and the other one prior to that was a side plank and curl under that you can use just with body weight or with a small hand weight as well. All right, have fun.